They say words can cut deeper than a sword. I lived under a king who proved it. His tongue was sharper than any blade. His temper so vile, and every sentence he uttered left wounds no medicine could heal. He roared like a lion, not in majesty, but in cruelty, had a razor-sharp tongue and lied with a straight face. People tiptoed around the temperamental king. Those with courage confronted him, but soon learnt he never let go. His hair was wild and unkempt, clothes unwashed, palace reeked of filth. Subjects were mocked and humiliated in front of their families. Gratitude was a foreign language to him. Honest conversations were twisted into conspiracies, convinced everyone plotted against him. Eavesdropping became his trump card. Once he overheard me telling a friend, "You have another think coming." He stormed at me demanding, "What thing? What are you plotting?" That was the madness we lived under, his paranoia turning every word into a weapon against us. I was convinced that he woke up every day with a mission to find faults with everything and everyone. He never listened, only shouted. He puffed weed, drowned in beer, and laughed with a devilish giggle that made your blood run cold. His face often contorted into something inhuman, like a demon painted with anger. An incarnation of the devil, the underworld serpent disguised in a human body, or a being from the underworld sent to punish humanity. In my entire life, I had not come across a vile man like him. His words pierced the heart and sent shock waves through the veins of the receivers. Just one look from him could send an electric shock through your spine. And the most dangerous part? His words didn't just break others. They began breaking me. I found myself raising my voice at my wife, barking at my children. His poison was seeping into my home, and I was behaving like him. One day I tried to reason with him. "My king to err is human. Please forgive your people." "Who do you think you are? You are nothing to me. Go advise your family, not me. I hate you people, constantly creating problems," he shouted. With my tail under my legs, I retreated and leaked my wounds in private. "We have had enough," his subjects whispered in corners. Wives cried in silence, and children hid when he walked by. It was time. Little did we know, his own father, the former king, had been watching too, weary of his son's venom. Together we devised a trap, not one of violence, but one of fear. We brought in a lion from an animal shelter. It wasn't fierce. It had been raised like a dog, gentle and harmless, but its roar shook the ground. At dawn, we placed the beast near his door. He stepped outside the door and froze. There it was, a massive lion resting on his porch, while his dogs wagged their tails as if nothing was wrong. His scream shattered the morning air. He shouted for help. The lion roared back. The dogs barked, and the once fearsome king cowered, trembling, cursing even his loyal dogs. Inside his walls, no aid came. They had fled the night before. Outside his walls, the villagers gathered, listening. For once, it was he who felt powerless, fearful, and trapped. When the lion was removed, we called him out from under his bed. And when he staggered into the daylight, unaware of the huge crowd, we gasped. His trousers were soaked, stained, stinking. Sweat poured down his face. His body shook. He tried to run back inside, but he was blocked. For the first time, the king who had made others bow stood humiliated before his people. From the crowd stepped his father, the true king, his voice steady, carrying the weight of wisdom. "My son, I gave you the crown, but you spat venom at my people. They fear you. They flee from this village. Soon no one would remain. Today I take back what you have abused. You are no longer king." The son begged, asking to bath first, but his father's eyes were firm. "Leave now," he said politely as the guard stood up, ready to escort him out. "Before you go, here's my advice. Respect yourself and respect others. Every word you speak has the power to rule a heart or ruin it. Choose wisely. Words are seeds. They either grow love or spread poison. They can build or destroy. You chose destruction, and today you stand in ruins. Power is a privilege, not a weapon, and abuse of power always backfires. The wounds you caused may never heal. Broken people create more brokenness. The trauma you infected on this village has given birth to fearful people. Let this be your lesson. Gratitude is strength. It builds respect, while arrogance destroys it. Humility is wisdom, and a foul mouth will always curse the one who speaks. He left with nothing but his stinking trousers, his shame, and the echo of his own cruelty. His roar silenced by the very thing he abused, his words. What you give to the world always returns to you.